My name is Nidarshana, and I run an organization called the Bartan Company. So, if you look at the name of the Bartan Company, it's very self-explanatory. It's about utensils. So, we started as a utensils bank from where people can rent utensils. Now, gradually, as demand kept on coming, we started moving from a utensils rental company to an event management company. So, right now, what we do is we enable people to conduct zero waste events. And when I say zero waste event, you might wonder what it is all about. So typically in an event, a lot of waste is generated, which after the event is left behind at the landfills. So what we do is we collect all the waste. We encourage the guest within the event to segregate the waste, and that waste is collected, and it is all sent back to the exclusive separate value chains. So what we do is what we believe is waste is not waste until wasted. So all the waste can be turned into resources, and that is exactly what we do, and that is how we call what we call a zero waste event. So how we encourage people is, by doing this kind of workshop that I did today. And we constantly try to nurture the ecosystem and make the ecosystem more aware about the problem of waste which is there. Because the problem is something that we all talk about, but when it comes to action, we feel, oh, it's such a big problem, it's such a, it's for somebody else to do it. But we break it down into smaller chunks, which are not just easy to follow, but easy to implement and incorporate in your daily life. So something like waste segregation. So today the workshop was about composting. So composting is all about turning the kitchen waste into manure. So imagine that small amount of kitchen waste that you're generating daily is contributing collectively to 54% of waste in the landfills, which means 54% of waste in the landfill is something that you could have turned into manure, which is contributing directly to the greenhouse gases. So your small contribution collectively becomes a big effort and a big, impact in the environment. And that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to create an ecosystem where people are looking at waste differently. People are looking at waste as a resource. So waste is a resource. And we encourage people to change their habits. So people like us are there to enable this, and there are so many other, like the store, for example, we have so many sustainable living products. So by small habitual changes, we can live more sustainably and more in a more environment-friendly manner. So in Bartan Company, apart from just enabling people with zero waste events, we also sell biodegradable tableware, which are completely biodegradable and compostable. So it is not plastic. So we encourage people to switch to that. We also provide people with eco-friendly gifting. So gifting also, if you see the return gifts that people give in weddings or birthday parties, so those are very, very full of plastic or very mindless gifts. So we tap into the homepreneur ecosystem and the Indian artisanal ecosystem, where we get handmaids and homemades from within Hyderabad and from the immediate neighborhood. And so gifting is one. Biodegradables is one. Steel, I already spoke about steel, which we continue to provide on rent. So for all of your events, we can provide these things for you. And we are available, if you just Google us, you will find many sources to reach to us. And Instagram is something that we are most active on. So you can reach us through Instagram and Facebook.